What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Tuesday Night Indie Spotlight. This is episode number 107. I'm Ben. You might know me better as Piccolo930 on PSN or on Twitter. I'm here on behalf of ShortPause. That's the totally rad website that we run, www.shortpause.com. Make sure you come on over there and check out everything we do there. So tonight's game, as you can see from the title screen here, Jonathan, what's up, dude? Is Heroine Anthem 0. So this game actually came out a few weeks ago. And typically on the Indie Spotlight, we'll grab a brand new title that came out during the week, fire it up for a little while, see what it's all about, see if maybe it's an under-the-radar gem that we should be keeping our eye on. But there wasn't a whole lot to choose from this week. It's kind of a light week in terms of the independent scene. So we reached back. This actually came out a couple weeks ago on the PS4. I picked it up then. I was really interested in it. It's a 2D action side-scrolling game. Looked like something right up my alley. Some Castlevania vibes I was getting from it. So I picked it up a few weeks back. I actually haven't played it yet, so I figured this was a good time to fire this one up in the absence of another game to feature this week. So we're going to feature Heroine Anthem 0. This is actually the first episode. It's titled Sacrifice. To my knowledge, there's never been a second episode. This actually came out sometime back on Steam, I think back in 2016. So it's a year and a half, 2 years old on that platform now. So I don't know what their plans are for the future of this franchise, but I'm really interested to check this one out tonight. You can see by the screen here, it's developed by Wind Thunder, and you can follow them on, or I'm not sure if it's them or Winking Entertainment. I'm not sure how they're linked up or if they're one and the same. But you can follow them on Twitter at WinkingWorks or at WinkingJP for the kind of like their, I guess that would be like their official Japanese Twitter handle. So without further ado, let's get into this to see what it's all about. Like I said, I love these kind of side-scrolling games, so this looks like something right on my alley, so I'm expecting to have a good time with this. We are going to play on standard difficulty. From what I've heard of the trailer and in this kind of title screen here, I'm really digging the soundtrack so far. Open the equips menu to change your equipment. Who'd have thunk? So Jonathan, what's going on with you, man? How's your evening going? How's the beginning of your week been? You settled into Dallas yet? Terraseer. Not sure what mythology this is steeped in, if any. I know this is Wind Thunder, a Taiwanese company, so interesting. I don't know that I've played too many games out of that region. Rainy and bleak, man. That pretty much describes here in Michigan as well. It's been raining all day today. It's been a gloomy day. A little bit warmer, thankfully. It's been pretty cold around here for the start of spring. But yeah, we're getting by. Rain wasn't too bad. It was just kind of like this annoying mist all day. Very cinematic opening here. Got kind of the history of the world tree. Now we got the credits rolling. Kind of following this fairy as she flies around the forest here. Got the anime-inspired soundtrack playing. Alright. Now you can see here, this is one of the things that caught me about this game is the pixel art. You know, I'm a big fan of this style of art in video games, especially in my side scrollers. Oh man, yeah, I can imagine the rain being quite the obstacle in your line of work, Jonathan. And I feel like I'm about to sit down and watch an anime movie right now. It's a pretty elaborate opening. So everyone is aware too, Brent will not be with me tonight. Hopefully he'll be back next week for next week's episode, but he's got some prior obligations to attend to this evening. Man, can I just hit a button here? Or I guess not. Oh, there it is. Skip. I may miss important info. Alright, I guess we'll let it play for a little bit longer. This guy's rocking a unicorn. That's what's up. The latest episode of the podcast is available now. So if you have not listened to it yet, you can check it out right here on YouTube or SoundCloud, iTunes, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, anywhere you can get the podcasts. We're up on there. Let's give it a listen. We talked some Sea of Thieves and everything that happened last week. So yeah, man, a blue-haired unicorn at that. So.
ねえみ何がディアウルフのバカ言えろくに見回ってもいないくせにもうすぐ天秋祭なんだディアウルフが昔のようにおとなしく森でじっとしててくれるなら話は別だが
So I guess the default language is Japanese on this. Not sure if there's an English language track. I never thought to check for it. Oh, you got some thoughts on Sea of Thieves, Jonathan? Do share.
毛虫なんかに弱っちょろいとか言われても説得力ないな。君でもぶつかって死ねばいいのに。
やめろ、二人とも。朝から晩までギャーギャーと。なんだ？里が襲われてもいいんだ。
いや。リーダー、鶏小屋のことで聞いてもらうんだろう。
Incident at the chicken coop, eh?
おかげで大損だ。ムカつく。鶏の話をすると腹が立つ。祭りで締めて食べるために飼ってた鶏だろ。
Yeah, that's not a bad idea to only have the single player kind of boats be able to attack each other. Yeah, because we talked about it on the show, the what they could do to try and combat this, because I just feel like eventually they're gonna have to do something. It's just it's really frustrating if you're out there alone on the seas and you just get hijacked by a huge ship. So yeah, but I like that idea, mano y mano out on the seas. Have you been playing Sea of Thieves at all, Jonathan? How do you feel about the game so far, if you have? I have no idea what is going on right now. We're talking about some crazy stuff here.
あれはすごかったな。鬼嫁が酒場のドアを蹴飛ばして耳をつまんマジで最高だな。ワインも見ただろ。
これは酒じゃなくてライフポーション。話せばわかる。ちぎれる。耳がちぎれる。うわー。お前ら。
This is very silly with these four here.
今度また誰かが真似したら。
So interesting by the opening here, by the elaborate title sequence, by this kind of goofy exchange between the characters here, from the music. This feels very much like a role-playing game. I expected this to be more of an action affair, though. We'll see once we actually get the gameplay how this pans out. Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, we love to hear from you guys. Love to hear your ideas, especially from you, man. We know you're a big fan of the show, so anytime you want to chime in, just hit us up. We'd love to hear from you.
この感じ、本物のようだな。本物だったらベイカー隊、全員警戒しろ。戦うのかよ。 早くついてこい。行くぞ。
Alright. Finally, we're about to take control here. Alright. Let's get movement controls. Okay, that just tells us that. Cool. The way the game's drawn and animated too kind of reminds me of stuff like Plague Road from or Mecha Tales, like those kind of games, that kind of look. I do like the way this game looks, though. What's this here? Up to talk. Okay. Okay, so we got a dash here. Nice. Let's just jump, okay? So options pulls up our menu. We got. So once again, this is very much an RPG-looking screen here. So it appears that the RPG elements will be much more pronounced than at least I originally anticipated. System, our map here. Okay. Father's necklace in our bag. Face senses are tingling. Things are about to get ugly around here. Okay. Alright, cool. So, quite a bit in there. Touchpad brings up the controls. Right on. Alright, so we will learn a double jump eventually. It's good to know. I can confirm this is indeed Tuesday. At least I think it is. I'm a little off this week as well. Yeah, it's definitely when you know a day is long, man. When you get to the end of it and you think it's the next day already. Okay, so those are our save points there. Okay. So we'll create a new save here for this. Boom. No need to rest yet. Optic. What's up, dude? Alright. Finally get to hit some stuff here. Surprise item, boost combat ability. Alright. So we will be on the lookout for some heroic vigor here. Alright, so we've got 2 pieces of vigor there collected, and what it sounds like, we can stack up to 3 of those and increase our attack abilities here. Grab those, move this crate. Alright, R1, what is this? R1, pet. Ah. Alright. These guys are a little bit meaner than the other guys we've been running into. Yeah, this actually is a very smooth game so far. It's running great. It's got a great look. I'm a big fan of the art style. All right, shortcut wheel. How do we do that? Oh, shoot. Okay. Where's this shortcut wheel they're talking about? The key is to kind of send your fairy companion out to him first, kind of stuns him a little bit. JD, what's up, dude? How you doing this evening, man? Just hanging out with Jonathan and Optic, playing some Heroine Anthem 0. Alright, so we can save our friend here. Alright, what kind of battle is this now? Ah. Triangle defense. It's a big old bird right there. Rentolis. Oh man. The flying ferret. Alright. Execute the flying ferret. Ah. Ah, man, getting wrecked here. Ah. Getting a little greedy with the hits there. Boom. Eagle in the books. What's wrong, Fluffy? The Elder Beast said it hopes that you can send it on its final journey. Jeez. So we just offed the Forest Keeper, I guess? You okay? Uh-oh. What'd you find? Remnant Magic Feather Boost Swing. Oh, cool. So I got double jump now? Right on. Not sure if this game has any like Metroidvania type elements, but keep our eye on that. Got our save scroll here. See. Try going up this way first. Not sure if I can get up here though. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Okay, got a potion to restore some HP. But I just realized they're not voicing these parts anymore. It must only be in certain sections that they use the voice work. The storyline has a higher difficulty is recommended for players who have defeated the first few bosses. Okay, alright, so obviously we haven't defeated the first few bosses, so we'll leave that be for now. Still rolling away. It's one of the strange things about this game so far. I think this section depicts this pretty well, but this game is constantly so far like telling you what to do. So they've already given us a double jump. They've presented us with a pit instead of just letting us figure out that, hey, we should probably jump around the branches on these trees to get over to the other side. They're literally telling us over these, 2-3 minutes of dialogue here what we're supposed to do. Did not mean to go in here. Alright, let's get back out of there. Did not mean to jump in there. Alright. Oh. Guy snuck up on me, didn't see him there. Some more barrels here.
Yeah.
Don't think we've met this guy yet.
森の番人の剣、ウザートの誇り、サンセットバレーの憧れの的。おお、久かクサルハイムの剣と盾、人の王の右腕、アンゴラの星。
おい、そのキモいし。
おお、そちらの方はケムシッチのモモ。
ケムシッチ？
伝説の高貴な精霊が。
こりゃくそー、よしや、またね。
なあ、どうしてワインと喧嘩していたのに僕実は昔話をするために俺の家に帰る。ナイルも家にいるからついでに好きな人とも話ができる。僕はよう、お前ら早かったな。
Blue hair dude is giving me the Family Guy monkey finger right now.
え、俺たちより早く出なかったか？
それは引っ張られて伸びた誰かさんの耳より長くねえよ。リーダーがあのチビを捨ておくね。隣にいるのは上司やじゃないか。
こんにちは。森の。
はいはい、いい加減にしろ。とにかくあいつは見つか
チビって？
大したことじゃない。
みんな集まったことだし、リーダー。
まあ報告については俺とデブゴンでいい。お前はそうそう、スタルハイムからはるばる来たんだ。可愛いナイルちゃんに早く会わせてあげないと泣いちゃうぞ。
そんなことない。
とぼけるなよ。俺たちみたいな野郎と無駄話しているせいで。
女子や、ナイルに変なことしたら困んもん。スパ
はいはい、その技は話戻るけど、彼はあの高貴なアンゴラの一体どの人？
それじゃあこうしよう。ここで二手に分かれて、じゃあ俺たちは行く。
お気をつけて。
じゃあな、俺とデブゴンは先に行くぞ。
それじゃあ時間もいい頃だし。
そうでね。そうしたら
モモ、後でちゃんと
Alright, back in control finally here. Alright. Got our data save there again. Let's continue on here. see if we can get into a little more meat of the game here. Only had a couple tiny action sequences. Everything else has just been kind of interactive dialogue sections. Alright, this is a new area out here. Dude, didn't I just leave you? Okay. Alright, so we got dashing jump. It's good to know. Yeah, so far, like I was mentioning here, a lot of pauses in the action to go through these dialogue segments, and honestly, I don't really know what's going on with the story in this game right now. Not sure why we're doing what we're doing one way or another. A lot of these conversations that the characters are having just seem very goofy and not worth anything. Alright, so we're just kind of cruising through the countryside here. It's very relaxed in this level here. Not a whole lot of looks like Thor's hammer there. Some sheep here.
着いた。ナイルはこの先。ああ、本当に絵のような風景だ。さすがウザートの風の中で優雅に揺らめいている。
女子や、あんた気持ち悪すぎるんだよ。
本当のこと言ってるだけなのに。
So we know Thronzea's in love with Nair here, it appears. Uh-oh. He's not gonna like that.
おっと、いきなり飛びつくなよ。こんな妹いいな。
女子やはワインを羨ましがってるのか？お兄ちゃん、今日は少し遅いね。
ああ、ちょっと。
いいの。それじゃ帰りましょう。
こんな妹いいな。
Jeez. Okay, so this is my sister here, and Thranzea's and basically smitten with her.
ナイル、こっちこっち。ジョシュア兄さんだ。
こんに。
それだけ？人の名前の前にいろいろとくだらない。
そうだよ。ナイルに聞かせるセリフを考えてきたんだろ。
それは
考えてきたんなら聞かない。
ワインもひどいな。
ジョシュア兄さんがお城のマナーとかいうのを聞かせてくれるんです。
それは
早くしろよ。
ナイル楽しみです。
ほら、ナイルが
ジョシュやファイト。
わかった。それじゃあ、こんにちは。ウザートの暖かな風、羊の群れの。
ウザートの暖かな風なんてグッときますわ。
お、ナイルにはウケる。
うまくいってよ
Thanks, Thranzea. You're a swell guy.
ジョシュは、お前も何？
そうだった。ナイル、一日中一人で放牧して。
そんなことありません。ナイル、よく一人でこの草原に座って太陽が湖泊に沈む景色を見る。いつも太陽が湖泊に沈む瞬間を見ていると。
伝説？
小さい頃お母さんが言っていました。私たちが見ている太陽、月や
シーラット。
それは高貴な人魚族の物語で、人魚たちはクラゲをシーラットと呼ぶらしい。私たちの言葉で言うと海中の高原。私たちが見る海面の下ではたくさんのシーラットが息づき、海の中にいる大小さまざまなシーラットは生まれた時に共通の意識が存在する。彼らは最も深い海の底で生まれ、天空を目標とし、ゆっくりゆっくりと上へ泳ぎ、海面に浮かび上がって選ばれたシーラットが先祖の導きを受けて、この大海を離れ空へと飛び立つ。その中で最も大きい C さんが太陽となり、チームが月となって、日夜暖かな光で万物を守る。
Okay, so we're getting more of the folklore of this world, I
小さ
guess.
なシーラットはチームに惹かれ、夜空一面の星となる。
シーラットが地上に落ちるとカタツムリに変わり、
カタツムリ？
ジョシュア兄さん、お兄ちゃんの
夢を見るのが好きなくせに。俺が知っているのはコハークのクラゲ、それからシームは俺にとって里に流通するか。それに母さんから
聞いてなくて当然だろ。ナイル、お兄小さい頃お母さんに連れられてコハークの岸辺で遊んでいいって。物語を聞いたことないどころか、岸辺のクラゲだって見たことないだろう。ジョシュや、私が代わりに言ってやる。ウザートの金槌、シーラットの餌食、ご飯。
二人の喧嘩に
クソ毛虫、俺を
なんかすごい秘密を聞いたよ。
秘密なんかあるもんか。
どう見てもすごい秘密だね。モモが言ってるのは、お兄ちゃんはでもそのおかげでお母さんが私たちを連れて水遊びに行くとき、お兄ちゃんは家に残って剣の稽古をしていたから剣術がすごいんですよ。ふん、いい妹だな。こんなと。
それじゃあワインは水が苦手なの？
Man, there's a lot of just banter and talking in this game so far. Jeez.
なんでも保証しなくていいよ。
私たちの里は何世帯もコハークに。
It's crazy too, because I still don't know like what's going on in this game or anything about the story, and just feel like we're just having random conversations with people.
道理でフサルハイムにさ。いやいや、水が怖いのと船に乗って海を渡りたくないのは別。剣を水につけると錆びてダメになる。そういう意味ではワインは森の番人の剣として。
ジョシュは 忘れるな。
どういう意味？
正体を持つには俺の口添えがいるのに。
恥ずかしくて所帯を持つ？
ナイル、そろそろ帰るぞ。でもジョシュアは用があって一緒には帰れないそうだ。
そうなんです。
そんなことないぞ。
あららららら、聞こえないな。
ちょっと
この二人。ナイル、二人はほっといて一緒に。うん。ジョシュア兄さん、早く里に戻りましょう。夕飯までまだ時間があるから。
お願いするよ。
Public service announcement. Okay. Big kicks. Okay. Okay, so now we're learning how to kick animals out of the way. Ah, there we go. It's forward back kick. Jeez. Just punting sheep around here. Not sure exactly what this does. But hey, it's fun. Windmill Way.
ウザートに栄光あれ。ウザートに栄光あれ。ウザートに栄光あれ。
Alright, what is going on here now? Come on, Thronzia, get your act together, man.
後に栄光あれ。
Type of a sequence here, an action sequence, something that we can play. Alright, another area here. Man, this looks like another town. Alright guys, we're going for about an hour here. An hour of which I played maybe 5 or 10 minutes of actual like gameplay. So that's where we're gonna cut the stream here. I think you guys have an idea of what Heroine Anthem 0 is so far. So you know, I like the soundtrack to this game. It's very, you know, very RPG, very JRPG like. So I like that a lot. I love the art style of this game. It runs great, like Jonathan was mentioning earlier. It's a pretty smooth experience overall. Seems like it's got some interesting mechanics, although we never really got to explore them very much in this stream. This is just a very slow opening to this game, and I don't really get what they're going for here. There's way too much talking and dialogue and not enough, and it doesn't seem like it's leading us anywhere. Like I literally have no idea what this game's about, what the story is. You know, we were fighting a bird, then they're just kind of throwing out random things here and there that you know, now we're with this guy and he's in love with my sister. Now we're going to this village, you know, looking for this other thing. It's just like I have no idea what's going on here. So the balance and the ratio of gameplay to the dialogue and story is just, it's off. Like I said, the dialogue just doesn't seem very meaningful right now. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Yeah, it's developing the characters a little bit, and I do like the characters in the game so far. They seem like, you know, there's some endearing characters in here. But, you know, there's got to be some more gameplay here, especially with a side-scrolling action game. Like, I understand if they want this to be, you know, be heavy with the RPG elements, but, yeah, the balance is just not where it needs to be right now. So, so if you are looking to get into this game, just beware that there's a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, not a lot of doing early on here. So if you can get through that, if you can get into the story, get into the characters, you might like what's under the hood there. But I haven't got to experience too much of the game, and haven't seen anything really like mind-boggling from a gameplay perspective either from the stuff that I did get to play. So this one will require some more play to form like a concrete opinion on. But initial impressions are a very, very slow game early on. Hopefully it picks up in a little bit here. So this is once again Heroine Anthem 0. This is episode 1, titled Sacrifice. Don't know if there ever will be an episode 2, but it's supposedly supposed to be a series or it was supposed to be a series at one point. So make sure you're following the developer. It's Wind Thunder Studios. Follow them at Winking Works or at Winking JP for their like official Japanese Twitter account as well. So you can follow them on there. They're the developer, and Winking Entertainment is, I don't know if they're the same as Wind Thunder, if they're just a publisher, or what their relationship is with them, but they're obviously heavily involved in this game one way or another. So once again, I'm Ben Piccolo930 on PSN and Twitter. www.shortpause.com is the website. Follow us on Twitter at The Short Pause. We'll be streaming stuff throughout the week, so make sure you stay tuned. Tomorrow, our Wednesday night Destiny stream will be fired up. We'll be going through the new update, which I cannot wait to play. Really, really excited about that. Brent and I will be back to stream some more A Way Out, so we're doing our full playthrough of A Way Out at some point in the near future here. We'll have some Monster Hunter on here, all kinds of stuff on the channel here, so make sure you stay tuned. If you like what we do, like the videos, subscribe, leave comments, all that fun stuff. We love to hear from you guys. So thanks to Jonathan, to Optic, to JD for stopping by in the chat tonight. Always great to talk to you guys, hear from you guys. Hopefully we'll see you next week. So we'll be back next week, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on our YouTube channel with the next episode of the Indie Spotlight. Stay tuned to the podcast to figure out what we're looking to play. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.